Hello, my name is Kaylee, and today we'll be doing another K-pop makeup recreation, this time inspired by Jaehyun from NCT and my friend who suggested it. I'll also be going through my basic makeup routine for the day, and my first step is usually the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. It also includes SPF 15, which protects my skin from those pesky UV rays. Next, I use this Urban Decay Quick Fix, which is a priming spray, and I just spray it all over my face. My next step is using this Master Prime from Maybelline. It's just a primer specially formulated for hydration that I apply using this beauty blender. Now I'll be getting into my concealers, and the first one I'm using is going to be this Rainforest of the Sea Aqua Sealer by Tarte, which I use just under my eyes. And I use the other side of my beauty blender for every concealer. My other concealers include two Maybelline concealers in Fair and Light. Fair I use on the top of my eyelids, and Light I mix with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. Once I've mixed those together, I use them to cover up blemishes on my face such as acne scars, and dark spots. Now I'll be applying my foundation. I currently use Maybelline's Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless in shade Porcelain. And I know this is bad decorum, but I do use the back of my hand and my finger to apply the product all over my face. I then go in with my flathead e.l.f. brush to blend in the rest of my foundation. Now I'm going to accidentally knock over my mirror, take a sip of coffee, and stare at my YouTube video that's playing for a bit. This is a necessary step in my routine. Now I'm going to use a Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation in the shade Ivory 1 and my Real Techniques powder brush to apply my powder, which I put all over my face except for on my eyelids. After applying my powder foundation, I usually put on my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, which I use just to plump up my lips just a bit more. After another necessary coffee break and setting up my laptop with the photo on it, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, which is what I'll be using today to accomplish this look. All over the top of my lid, I will be using the shade Chaser. And after much deliberation, I decide to use the shade Cayenne on the lower part of my eyelid. From the crease to the brow bone, I'll be using the shade Ounce. I'll be using two different brushes to apply the color Lumbra to the underside of my lower lashes, but I just have to say I was really disappointed in the underwhelming pigmentation of this shade. I then used the same two brushes to apply Dirty Talk to the outside of my eye in a sort of V shape, just to get that richer, redder color like the picture. Next, I take the shade Ashes to apply to the very top of my eyelash line like an eyeliner. Then I go in with Ounce again to highlight the top of my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes, and I also go over all my shades again with their specialized brushes. I use my first of two mascaras, number 7 Lash Impact, on both my top lashes and my bottom lashes. And there's that face that we all make when applying mascara. Then I use my Great Lash Big to go over my top lashes once again. And the reason I use two mascaras is because I think the number 7 does a good job of separating my eyelashes, but the Great Lash does a lot better at volumizing. After taking a moment to fix my hair and smile at the camera, I go in with my new color bronzing pearls. I use it to sculpt out a jawline and to give myself a tiny bit of contour, though I'm not great at it. Next, I use my Sephora brow thickener just to give my eyebrows a bit more density. And lastly, for my brows, I use my number 7 Lash and Brow Perfector, which is sort of like a gel to keep them all in place. I can't remember the shade of the lipstick I used, but I know it's ColourPop's Matte Liquid Lipstick, and the top layer is their Luxe Gloss in the shade Cross Street. Alright, that's it. Please let me know in the comments below if I did a good job. Well, we'll see. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!